fights tonight. What a unique environment as we get set for this high-energy showdown.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many fights like this, and
we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. He threw the hook, didn't land. They exchange punches. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Great counter right hand there. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
they're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice exchange here from both men. Misses with that jab. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter puncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jones Jr. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I'm telling you,
What do we expect to see here in round two? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That left counter punch will score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter punch. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he misses with the left uppercut. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Oh, what a punch! You'd like to see more jabs. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jones Jr. You know, let's get it started in round three. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness?
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts. And you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
He just missed with that left jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Got out of the way of that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Let's talk about Jones Jr. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs. There's the bell for round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
He misses with that jab. Nice counter. And he fails to score with that left hook. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody.
I think they both think they're playing tiddlywinks. This is the fight game. When you get in there, you get in to fight. The fans are paying their money to watch you fight. We're sat here to talk about you fight. The cornermen are there because they want to see you fight. We need a fight.
He missed with that jab. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Just when you... Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jones Jr. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Every time you see him, take a big deep breath.
And there's the bell for round 5. After that last round, something has got to change. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them? Perfect punch. Nice counter shot. figure out the combination to this safe. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle. I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Missed him with that uppercut. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. One punch could change everything in this battle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jones Jr. He is down. There's the bell to start round 6. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it gets you.
Why sit in the pocket when your punches are this slow? Nice job landing with that right hand counter. High punch. Good left counter that lands. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. That right hook catching air. Still swinging with nothing left. 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot. Let's talk about Jones Jr. Well, we're entering. There's the bell to start round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
He knows he's being hurt. He's going to come up, put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter punch. Nice punch. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom, In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And
this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good counter left hand there. Let's talk about Jones Jr. Well, he is in big trouble. And there's the bell for round 8. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around? He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
what can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Hook was off target. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Punch, counter punch. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. He blocks the uppercut. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Jones Jr. Let's see how the corner handles their... And there's the bell for round 9. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not like twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
That left counter was perfectly timed. And he misses with that jab. Good counter punching. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Just missing with the right uppercut. Right uppercut just off target. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see 2 boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jones Jr. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. This is the 10th. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot.